Just want to give you some updates, guys. Hezbollah, they have lost their chief, Hassan Nasrallah. Now, this came after they killed almost 1,000 people just to kill that one person, Hassan Nasrallah. They have used 5,000 pounds of bomb, and these bombs are bunker busters, to find that one man. In the way, they have killed hundreds and hundreds of innocent civilians. Why I mention this is because it is important for all of us to understand that none of us are safe from the Zionists. In other words, if they find one person to be guilty, they're going to punish you all collectively. This is exactly what they have done in Gaza. This is what they are doing in Lebanon. These are genocide maniacs, bloodthirsty monsters. Let's give you some more updates. So this is what is coming. The Israeli ministry says it struck Hezbollah's headquarters in southern Beirut after reports of a huge blast in the Lebanese capital. An Israeli official told NBC News that the target was the Iran-backed militant group's powerful leader, Hassan Nasrallah. Now, IDF, they have confirmed his death just a few minutes ago. So yes, this is a breaking news. NBC News has not confirmed if he has been killed, but now we can confirm that yes, he is dead. The attack killed at least 6 people and injured 91. The Lebanese Ministry of Health said Prime Minister Netanyahu, he cut short his trip to US to return to Israel. Earlier, Netanyahu, who is facing international calls to agree to a ceasefire, staunchly defended his country's action in the Gaza Strip and Lebanon in an address to the United Nations. I'm not going to talk about that monster anymore. Israel's new aerial offensive has killed 700 people, guys, in southern, central, and eastern Lebanon since Monday, according to the Lebanon's health ministry. Hezbollah has continued to be to fire into Israel, setting off sirens in and around northern city of Haifa. The World Health Organization said 27 health workers have been killed in the recent upsurge in violence, calling the death as unacceptable trend. Again, this is coming also from UN. The entire world, everyone is just shocked how monstrous these Zionists are. Now, this is not the first time, guys, they started killing top leaders from 1950s, believe it or not, because they're so scared, so afraid, and therefore, they have conducted these strikes, killing innocent people. In the process, hundreds and thousands of people lost their lives to these Zionist monsters. Now, recently we have known, let's take a look at this one. Ibrahim Aqil, Hezbollah leader, was killed. Ibrahim Kubaisi killed. Ismail Haniyeh was killed. Fuad Shukr was killed. All of this assassination is taking place in 2024. And guess what? The resistance is growing stronger against this monstrous Zionist regime. It is not winding down. It is gaining momentum, and it is becoming even more bigger every day. Just to show you one example how cruel, how evil these Zionists are, take a look at this picture. She lost. This is a bride-to-be, a woman in Lebanon. She was killed, and with her entire family was wiped out by the Zionist regime. Can you imagine what US and UK and the Western European countries would say if it was Israelis? Oh my goodness, these are terrorist people that are killing innocent people and blah 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 blah. Human rights, no law, more violence. These people are evil. This is exactly what they would have said. But when it comes to people, Lebanese people or Palestinian people, and most of the time Muslim people getting killed, there is no human rights. We do not need those kind of thing. What do you mean by human rights, right? Now, we will be closing. So this is coming on Al Jazeera. Let's take a look at this report coming on live feed. Very, very important. The Israeli military launched a wave of deadly airstrikes on Lebanon's capital, completely destroying 6 residential towers. Now, these are not houses or apartments. These are towers. These are towers where you have hundreds of hundreds of people living there, and they have destroyed 6 residential towers with 6 killed and 91 wounded, with the casualties toll expected to jump significantly, which could be, again, as I said, in the hundreds. Iran's foreign minister Syed Abbas, he said, Aragachi told UN Security Council the attack on southern Beirut by Israel involved 5,000-pound bunker buster bombs supplied by the United States. Shame on United States. I mean, they talk about de-escalating the whole situation, and then you see the next thing you know, they supply these criminals, Zionist criminals, with a bomb worth 5,000 pounds. These are called mother of all bombs that Trump, he dropped in Afghanistan. This is what is happening right now, guys, thanks to United States. One thing I also want to make mention before I forget, the Zionists, they're taking full credit. Oh, we killed Hassan Nasrallah, the chief of Hezbollah. You guys really need to be ashamed of yourself. You guys are monsters, bloodthirsty monsters. You killed almost 1,000 people to kill that one person, to target that one person. You are not taking any credit. If you go on a mass shooting, if you're going on a mass murder, you will end up somebody who is important from the crowd. This is something very, very normal. You should not take any credit. Rather, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be also ashamed of yourself because you have used mother of all bombs, 5,000 pound worth bomb, guys. You have used that bomb on innocent civilians. So you bloodthirsty monsters, you should be really ashamed of yourself. In a speech at the UN General Assembly, Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu said, Hamas has to go. They're not going anywhere. And he pledged to fight until total victory. Yeah, to save his own seat, in his position in the government. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres endorsed a joint US-France plan for a 21-day ceasefire in Lebanon as Israel carried out more deadly attacks. The UN Agency for Children says the Israeli air attacks on Lebanon in recent days have already killed more children in Lebanon, in more children per day than the 2006 war, which lasted for 33 days and killed about 1,200 people. At least 20 Palestinians were killed throughout Gaza, including in an Israeli strike on a tent encampment for displaced people. You can see, guys, they are killing people everywhere in Gaza. There is airstrike every single day, killing hundreds of people every single day. And now in Lebanon, they have not spared the children. They have killed how many? They have killed more children than they have killed in 2006 war, which lasted for 33 days. Now, how many days we have this escalation between Hezbollah and IDF? Only just few days, and they have already killed more children, guys, more children than they have killed in the year 2006 in 33 days combined. What we are seeing, guys, is a blatant and shameful support and provocation by US. And support, I mean, this is open support. And UN, I don't know why the UN chief will go to US for a ceasefire between Hezbollah and IDF when US is committing these murders, when US is supplying these bombs. If you are an American, you really need to stand up. You really need to talk against your government and tell them this is unacceptable. We need to stop the Zionist lobby in Washington because these people are bloodthirsty monsters and they will not spare anyone. If you think you are safe as an American in America, no, you're not. The Zionists will come after you if they feel threatened. They will annihilate even United States. They will bomb United States, trust me, if they feel threatened. Just like what they did to the USS Liberty. I believe that was in 1979. They have destroyed US warship and they had absolutely zero accountability for doing so. Thank you guys for joining this session. If you have more comments, leave a comment in the comment section and I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Take care.